My name is Danny Davis, and I'm a program manager on the TIS contract. We're a mixed family, so I'm Jewish and my wife is Christian, so we kind of get a little bit of both, but neither of us is so religious that there's a big religious component to it. So a lot of it is really around the traditions, the decorating, the spending time with family, and we kind of get a good mix of both Hanukkah and Christmas. And this year actually is going to be a little bit different because Christmas and Hanukkah overlap. So we get to do a little bit of both at the same time, which will be a little bit new for us. We generally go on Christmas Eve to my mother-in-law's house. So it'll be the first time we actually light Hanukkah candles there during Christmas. It'll be kind of a weird thing, but I think we'll have a lot of fun. So we usually do a big paper snowflake cutting activity, and it winds up destroying the entire house. And the kids hang these things from everywhere, and it winds up being like a big part of our entire December is just like making paper snowflakes and hanging them everywhere and putting them all over the house, and it basically takes over our entire house. Something else interesting that we do, I play in a band, and the night before Christmas Eve every year we play a big show in DC at the Hamilton. Generally, my wife and I make a big day out of it because we live right outside of DC and we just don't get into DC very often. So having that kind of like a reason to go into DC and we make a big day and have a good time. We do that every year, get a hotel downtown and just kind of spend Christmas Eve in DC. One of the things I love, me being the Jewish half of our family, we used to, before COVID, host a big dreidel night where we have basically all our friends and neighbors come down. Dreidel, if you don't know, is a gambling game, and so we do a $20 buy-in and we just kind of play all night and have a little bit of a party. Now we stopped that when COVID started, and this year will be the first year we bring that back. So just kind of a smaller group, but have a dreidel night and do a little gambling and partying and have a good time. I think that's going to be something really exciting for us to bring back this year. We spend the night at Christmas Eve at my in-laws' house, and they do like all the presents, and all my nieces and nephews come over, and it's like a big kind of 2-day-a-thon party, Christmas Eve going into Christmas as well. Typically on Christmas Eve, there's a church actually that my wife's family goes to that I play trumpet at, because although I'm Jewish, I love the big organ and trumpet stuff. So every Christmas Eve, historically, I go and play a little bit of trumpet through, 4 or 5 masses.